Today we're gonna do controlled articular rotations, CARs of the hip, all right? So I'm gonna do this from the side first, and this is what I'm looking for. I want you to stand next to a wall. I want you to hold on to the wall. This leg, if it's near the wall, this is gonna be your stand leg. This is gonna be the CARs leg, all right? So what I want you to do is I want you to stand up straight like a soldier. Keep your chest up. Keep your back and your abs tight. Everything is really tight as much as possible. Then what I want you to do is I want you to bring your knee up as high as you can bring it, all right? And that's also with your toe. Your toe has to come up as high as possible. I don't want to see this leg, this trail leg, bent. I don't want to see your body bent like this, right? We want to be as straight as possible. So straighten out your leg, your lead leg down here, your stand leg. You're holding onto the wall. You're going to come up as much as possible with your knee. Your knee is going to come up as much as possible. Your toe is going to come up towards the ceiling. Keep your chest up, all right? If your chest is looking down like this, then we're in a bad position. We want to make sure that we're standing in a soldier position, all right? Well, then what we're going to do is we're going to open up like this, all right? You're going to keep this hip still solid, right? This hip is not moving. Then what we're going to do with this leg is we're going to rotate like this. Notice how I don't move my torso. Everything from here to here is tight. Everything on my opposite leg is tight. Then what we're going to do is we're going to kick back as much as possible. Again, nothing in my body is moving other than my hip. All right, so let's look at that from the front. What I want to see is I want you to come up, chest up, sternum up. You're going to bring your knee up as much as possible. Notice this hip. When I open up like this hip doesn't move. This hip keeps very solid. Then what we're going to do is we're going to rotate and then kick back as much as possible. I'm going to show you on this opposite leg. Again, we're going to bring our toes up, knee up. We're going to open up as much as possible. You're going to rotate through like this, trying to keep your knee as high as possible, and then you're going to extend as much as possible. Notice that nothing in my body is moving, just my hip. We're trying to just isolate the hip. Now, that's only one part of the movement. That's the first part. Then you're going to go backwards, right? You're going to come back, extend, right? Then you're going to bring your knee to the ceiling. Then you're going to bring your knee to your armpit, and then you're going to come back this way, all right? We're going to look at that at the front here. You're going to go extension like this. You're going to bring your knee up into my armpit now, and then come all the way through, and then back down. The whole point of this is to keep the knee as high as possible, right? We're trying to create as much range of motion in your hip as possible. Like all of my CARs, what I want you to do is 2 to 3 sets. Going forward and backwards is 1 rep, all right? And I want you to do 4 to 5 reps. All right, until next time.